something good on while you work out. Okay, you know it's serious. I am in my old all natural state. Um, my real hair is peeking through. Baby, I don't know. That's what we finna find out. So here's what happened. So I haven't watched the episode yet for Chase in Dallas. I'm gonna do that after this and do my review. But I was eating breakfast because I made breakfast for myself this morning to try to save some money. And so I was eating breakfast and drinking my apple juice, minding my good black business. And I was scrolling on the Instagram and I came across a lot. Normally, when Markel goes live, I get a notification and I go in and we kiki and whatever. But this live, I don't think I got a notification, or maybe I was asleep when the notification came through. I don't know what happened, but I missed it. And so it's called Addressing the Lies. Now, I don't know what the lies are or what is being addressed, but we finna watch it together and figure out what the hell going on. That's what we gonna do while I try and make myself look presentable. We gonna It's gonna be a little natural situation happening today because I really don't feel like doing a whole lot, but we gonna do this. So we gonna share the screen. There go Markel. Hey Markel, and we gonna watch this while I put this face on, and we gonna figure out what the hell going on. Markel, do not copyright strike my channel. Thanks, appreciate it. I just want to know what the lies is. What's the lies about? Who lying? Who's lying? I think today will be like a real, you know, natural beat. Not a no blush, just a little bronzer, a little highlight today.
Y'all,
Markel is
it's
vexed.
it's
Oh,
as you can see my tag. I need to brush my hair. As you can see, not my tag. You see at the bottom. This is the only time I'm going to address these lies. Okay,
this was
the only
17
time.
hours ago. What was I doing 17
So
hours
I'm
ago?
just waiting on Robert to come in, and then one other person. But we'll start when Robert get here.
Ooh, you
But
took the thoughts right out of my
I
head, though, baby. Because that'd be the issue. Because once you put it on,
I have never had somebody try to discredit me and try to tear me down and my character and lie on me ever in my life like this person is doing. This person is about to put out a false narrative that I'm just gonna go ahead and speak on this one time and be done with it. Because it's starting to get out
hey,
of
Tracy.
control. Okay. Did I not send it to her? Hold on.
Okay, here's
It's
what it
getting out of
is. Somebody
control.
lied on Markel. He
And
upset. He addressing the lies.
fire.
I don't know who
Okay.
lied or what they lied about.
It's getting out of control, and uh, we need to clear this up.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Hey, everybody. So yesterday, when we were on live, right? We was on live. We were discussing. We were just having a good time, and then Wally came onto the live. I think some of you guys were there. Wally came onto the live. Hold on. Let me text Robert. Um, Came onto the live. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. Let me. Where's Robert's name at? Did we not text? Hold on. So, uh, I was just texting you, Robert. Robert, can you join? Can I? Hold on.
So I saw a bit of the live with Wiley.
Okay. Oh,
And
shoot.
Wiley is
I
a
was just adding
nutbag,
you.
so
Literally just
I
adding
don't know.
you. Okay. So yesterday, nothing. You know, we're just gonna. So yesterday, I was on live yesterday. Hey J Lamar, hey Moda, hey Trey. I was on live yesterday, right? Hey everybody, and
What's up, y'all?
came into the live, right? And we were discussing the show, right? We were discussing the show, and you know, he made some comments like should be the face of, right? And I was just kind of asking him fact-finding questions. I wondered where he got that. So it got to the whole kind of the British are coming. Is that the real Kiki? Kiki, come on up because you know I'm talking. Come on into the room, boo. And
what's up, y'all?
There was a comment. Hey, Robert. Robert, don't say.
What happened?
No, they said no. Y'all are.
What's up, sister? What's up, y'all? No, Trey, it's not that I don't see it for you. It's just that you was entertaining that nonsense yesterday, and I didn't see that. No, not at all. I don't. I don't. Not that part. But we're not on you right now.
Conversation.
Wiley.
The conversation was, I asked Wiley. I said, Wiley, who do you feel like should not be on the show anymore?
Thank you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So
Wiley makes a comment. He says, I think that Kiki should be removed from the show because she should be removed from the show because he does not like ballroom, and he doesn't feel like anybody of the trans community should be teaching our children anything as being trans. And during that, I was little taken back. I was definitely taken. Hey, Kiki.
Robert said Wiley can't come to Dallas. He can't come be seen in Dallas. No, I did. You're right.
So I was kind of taken back. I didn't really know what to say. I was kind of shocked, and I said, "Well, Wiley, if you feel like she shouldn't be on the show, I mean, if you feel like as a trans person at teaching, they shouldn't be teaching, what kind of work should they be doing?" And he said they should be working from home, working at a call center, or some type of customer service rep, which is very, very disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
Not even the trans community, but to Kiki, who clearly on the show that she is educated, degreed, and has a career. That's number one. Number two, Kiki has, and now that Kiki is here, I'm glitching. Okay, let me hold it. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. And I just want to clear some things up. Kiki has never. Well, first of all, I have never. Sorry, I was getting a call. Wait a minute.
Hey, KK.
He's so narrow-minded.
Yeah, definitely.
He can't even see straight, so I don't even understand.
So it was number one, I have never said this, and this is not true, and Kiki can vouch for this. I never said that Kiki is a sex worker, and Kiki has never been a sex worker. Kiki, have you ever been one?
Never.
Thank you.
Who said she was a sex worker?
Like they'll probably run off the money.
Like what the fuck?
And number
it's like he just making so many false lies. He just did this to Oliver. Like he just making up shit. Like go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry. Go.
And number two, you guys can clearly see that Kiki is an actual teacher and is teaching these children. I'm not gonna say what.
Hello.
I'm not gonna say what grade or what
Hey, Paige,
or what it is, but Kiki is actually teaching. And Kiki was never. I have never said that Kiki was fired from any type of school district for transitioning.
Like he's doing this bullshit again.
Yeah, no, I'm still working.
Kiki, have you ever been fired for that?
Never.
Okay.
Ever.
Like,
I just
like what? Like Kiki,
I just
like,
want
girl, you heard this.
to clear this
Like what?
because I know that some people are going to try to, spin this narrative, put it out there like I am someone who is untrustworthy or Kiki is not who she is and she shouldn't be doing something, which is very, very disrespectful. Okay, Kiki worked too hard to become the Kiki Kardashian that she is. Okay,
right.
No one has an issue with Kiki on the show whatsoever.
No,
they even stay out of the drama. We like you, girl.
Yes, like she is the peace, the love, the person on the show that really brings it all together. She like that like she's not there. Like, and what the fact that he's attacking her versus anybody else on the show is like beyond me. Like, she don't do nothing, y'all. She's so sweet. She's so like she is so pure and cool. Like,
if you say, you know what, I'm tired of Kiki rolling around, shaking her head, Bogan, fine.
There we go. Now you got something to say.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
But you just
around,
coming for her character, her livelihood, what she do, and like that's not right, bro. And y'all keep entertaining this shit and letting it go on, and like letting it be to where like he can do this. Like, what?
We gotta get you there. If you are a blogger, if you are a journalist, or if you are anybody who's going to report the news, that's your job. And I am okay with what you're doing. But what you have to understand is that report the news accurately. Don't be nasty about it.
If we got on the live and said, you look like this.
We're talking about why
you shouldn't be doing this. You know, we can't take you straight because you look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, like what the fuck? Like,
and I just want to make sure that we're on here. Number one, let's be clear. As much as you guys watch this show, Chasing Dallas, we may argue, fight, scratch, roll around up there, but we are.
Yes, we're a family. Like we're
definitely unified.
Like what
at all? It is a.
And I hope that he is so smart and he don't even think to go push the narrative that he was thinking, because I feel bad for what's gonna happen to him.
Yeah,
he's getting beat up. He can't come out the house. It's
like he ain't
pick battles.
Like he picking a battle that he's not going to win just because you're in your living room behind your phone. You can't possibly think that just because you're in your living room behind your phone doing all of this, you will never be able to come out in Dallas alone. Like, that's just real shit. You're fucking with Kiki is very loved, and this ain't even about me. This take me out the equation. This is about Kiki. Kiki is very loved in this community, in the Dallas community, for you to keep attacking her like this, you can't possibly think that it's okay. Like, what?
Kiki, do you want to? I think Trey said that he wanted to say something to you. Do you want to say something to him real quickly or no?
Sure. Yeah.
Who?
Not Wiley.
Oh.
Just
because Robert was 36. Oh,
hello.
Trey, this is Kiki. Kiki, this is Trey.
What's up, Kiki?
Hey, Trey. How you doing?
No, I'm good. So I just want to say this. So we've been getting a lot of stuff, and Markel getting on the live to address some stuff that we had talked about earlier that we're going to talk about. So yes, we did hear from Wally that Markel said that, but I'm glad he did come up here and clear it up that you had got kicked out of some school.
If he didn't, Trey was going to run with the lie. They were going to run with
whatever like that, and you had got kicked out of the school district and you had to flock to another school district. And Markel was basically telling us in the conversation that, it was all lies, that, whatever, because Wally had said that they had this conversation, him and Markel, and told, because Ty Lee, and Wally had a conversation last night, and Wally was telling Ty Lee, Ted Lee, whatever, you know his name. Yeah, so telling Ted Lee about to watch out for Markel, because Wally said he's really gunning for Markel now in the whole chasing crew, because he said been getting threats from Robert Ray and said that he was going to stump him out if he ever see him in Dallas. So I found that very shocking that Robert would say that all over a comment.
Why would you be
I
shocked?
know it's to y'all that serious, but I don't feel like it's that serious to stump somebody out
No,
just
what
off
I
his
said
opinion
was,
of
what I said
him
was,
not liking
did
trans
you
people
hear
being
me?
teachers.
That's not what he would have got stumped out for. Is his opinion on my uncle Kurt. That's what would have
That's
got
what
him
it
stumped
was.
out. So if y'all
Again,
gonna be correct, what he would have got stumped out for, what he would get stumped out for, is his opinion on my uncle Kurt. Before we laid him to rest
then
today.
he told
Like,
us
we're going to the wake today and the funeral tomorrow to lay him to rest. And you done posted this negative ass shit
okay, and he
about
said
him.
he
Yes,
will be at the funeral too as well, Robert. He said he will be front and center. We had this conversation with me, him, and Tali on three-way last night.
Great.
He said he will be there front and center, cameras, lights,
Why
cameras,
y'all
and
playing
will
with
be
people's
recorded.
funerals?
So he said, yeah, so he will be there to see everybody tomorrow. Whenever the funeral is, I don't know.
Great. It's tomorrow. Great.
Why are you playing at somebody's
Yeah,
funeral?
he said
That's my
once he
question.
found out the autopsy come back and it's true, he wants you and Ted Lee to make
Why
a
do y'all
public
think
apology
that's
and kiss
okay?
his ass. Ted Lee was privy to the conversation. It was an hour-long conversation that we all had last night. So
I would love to see him in person.
That
I
is
don't care
so
about
interesting.
what I can say that he did defend you, Kiki, to the T. Ted Lee defended you to the T. What I can say, him and Sean defended you.
It's like
so I can't say that about them.
Nobody's that
And I live for that.
and give reviews all day long and have nothing else to do but sit on their couch and give reviews about shit they don't know, false lies, false narratives, like it's too much shit going on in the world, fam, for y'all to keep putting bullshit out there like this. Like, we got so much other shit in life to worry about, fam, and y'all are worried about this type of shit, bro. And Trey, you condone that shit too, because you was all on the live the other day tagging him. Oh, they this and they this and they that. Like, hold on, fuck, fam.
First off,
no, you hold on. No,
hold on. First off, I don't care what nobody's opinion is. What he said is his opinion. What he said was his opinion, but I would have never said that. I have never said that about you, Kiki.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, I guess what I can do is to address what Trey was saying, that Wally said. One thing I can reassure you all for sure is that the same district that I've been working at since I graduated is the same district that I'm still working at. I've been teaching for roughly 4 years. I've been transitioning for 3. So I never had to leave my district in order to
They
become
really
who I
like to
need to
jump on the
be.
people who
They actually
have like a
seen the
professional
transition
life,
and
who
all
have
those
shit to
things like that.
lose.
So
You know what I'm saying? Who life is
it's
like
just
dependent,
sad,
like she's
and
an educator.
it's and to be honest with you, Kiki, you know how I feel. You know how we rock, and not only do I protect your physical, it's like your mental, it's your heart, your emotions, and things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to protect, and for somebody that knows nothing about you to keep coming at you, fam, like that knows nothing about you, never met you, that you're sitting in your living room guessing.
The person with nothing,
you know what I'm
not
saying?
the
Like,
one you want to play
that
with.
is not right, fam. Like, like, no, these hoes is lame, and Trey, he on her.
And one thing I can say, when I went to go listen to Trey's stuff, at the beginning when I heard it, I was like, is Trey on his side? But it took Sean. When Sean got on the live,
Trey was on his side
told him what was going on. He was like, oh, now I see where the problem is. It all makes sense now. I see he was wrong for what his statement is. I would never say something like that.
It didn't take us to go. We got hopped on the live later. We seen what he seen. We could obviously tell what the motherfucking problem was. But no, he want to be a tea spiller or whatever he is, and Trey so raw to keep, you know what I'm saying, edging the shit on and going on with it instead of stopping the narrative. All day the other day he was in the comments. He tagging, even on here, Riley tagging Wiley, what you got to say? And even when you know that this shit is false, like, you hoes are lame, bro, and y'all need something. I'm gonna pray for y'all, to be honest, because you got to be a sick individual to keep doing this, bro. Like no, bro, that shit. Wow, I think we need something to where we could just line all these motherfucking bloggers up and spill their tea, put out the shit that they've been going on and what they got going on, because a bunch of nothings, fam. That's the thing. You hoes have nothing else to do but to sit in y'all living room talk about
I
people.
think
They make
Riley is
people
running
really
around
doing
lying
things
on
that are
Markel
really out here,
and
you know what I'm saying,
Kiki.
making moves.
And I think that's
Nothing.
the point, to be
Now he
honest.
goes to recruit new nail clients. Y'all listen.
I think mine is a gag for people. I think when you think about a lot of the trans women that people have got a chance to see on platforms that they know, in their house and stuff like that, they don't see, oh, she has a bachelor's, oh, she has a master's, oh, she's teaching,
Like,
oh, she went to
what?
Morehouse. Things
Yes.
like that is like a point where
Not
they
sleep
think
through
it's
his
fake and they're trying to find the fabrication in
yes.
it.
Like,
And we
no,
know
that's her
that's
real
not, it's
life. She has
real.
did that, bro. She had put the time in and did her shit like to where she can speak on those things. She can move how she moves. She shouldn't have to deal with a cross-eyed punk
Who
coming at her,
can't see?
fam. Like, who can't even see?
Yeah.
You can't even see Kiki straight. Look at her straight, nigga, and we can take you serious. The day you're able to look at me eye to eye, bitch, I'll take you serious. Until then, can't take you serious.
But one last statement to just make sure about, sex work, and we're talking about other
Talking
jobs
about
and things
Kiki
of that
was a
nature
sex
that
worker.
he expected them trans women to have. I want to make sure that we don't make it seem like we disagree with those,
Yes, I
because
don't.
I'm definitely pro sex, and however you make your money is how you make your
However
money.
you make
Do your
money.
big one. But I want to also make sure that you guys understand, for my storyline per se, I definitely paved the way and did what I needed to do.
Thank you. And I respect you saying that, Kiki, because I have people, one
Not
moment,
appearing in
Marquette, I have
community
people,
service,
sisters, that
Jesus.
I know that I love dearly, that companies like him right here feel like trans shouldn't
Ooh,
work in
little
schools
baby.
and things. People that are managers and supervisors, they won't hire trans. So they have to go and work in the sex work and do things like that because they're forced because of ignorant people like him. You know what I'm saying? That feels like they can't be doing the work that they're doing when most of them are probably and do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like that you
But
can't
this is
like
this young man's
they keep
MO. He
making light
likes to
about
make up
serious
things
situations. And
and burn
that's
bridges.
not what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got people that really have to
Even
do
though
those
that
type
one
of
Are
things.
time
you
when he
going to
said
mention
he
that
slept with
comment that
Reese, it
came
was
in?
true.
What comment?
Well, there is a comment. I'm not sure if it's the same comment you're talking about. It's a comment that came from Ray.
Yeah.
That says that bloggers' job is to blog about relevant topics. You're on a reality show, so you're going to be talked about. If you don't want to be talked about, then get off the web series.
Right.
Now, here the difference is this.
It's one thing to be talked about, it's another thing to be lied on.
If he would have came on there and said, I don't like Kiki because I feel like she's not in the mess. She's too quiet. I don't care for Vogan. Da da da. That's
I'm irritated as fuck. I know. I'm sorry.
It's lies saying that she's a sex worker and that she shouldn't be teaching kids. She should be working at home. She needs
right
difference. And then also to speak on Kurt Fire when you say we don't even know what.
Right.
We don't even know what happened. The people that he's really close to, like,
you don't lie.
That's the point. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about us. We don't give a fuck. We laugh at it. To be honest, we laugh between each other.
That's the truth. I think that's the biggest standpoint. I think it's the lies is what's getting the views. But honestly, to the person Ray, blogging, like you said, it should be based off of like relevant topics. There's nothing relevant about anything about a sex worker or anything of that nature as far as Kiki. And so it's assumptions. It's I want to make her do these things, and that's not going to be the case. So I definitely do think that you make a valid point, but your point is not valid in this sense right here.
Like, base your opinions off the show. What you see us do on the show. You can say I'm angry, I'm mad, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Like, say whatever. Like, Robert talk more. Robert, her follicles was too dark. Robert don't got no side too. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But stop making up the lies, bro. Stop with the lies. And then somebody that's so I'd rather y'all talk about me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's so like that's not into this shit. Like Kiki is not like that's what bothers me the most. It's like you pick the most non-confrontational person, the most like lovable person, the most like you know what I'm saying. It's so many other people on our show that you could have came for that would have gave it back to you. You pick the person that's not giving it at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not right. That one woman on the show you want to come for.
And if he was really bad, what he would have did, he said that he was trying to talk about politics and current events and stuff like that. If he was really bad, he should have literally said, "Hey, Kiki, can I do an interview with you?" Because for one, I didn't even know Wiley was a person who was that controversial.
Like,
so my dumb ass would have ended up doing the interview, and then that's what he would have got his tea. But no, he wanted to go the other way around.
Yes.
And now,
and it's not right.
If you're gonna blog about the show, fine.
I'm done.
Just tell the actual truth. Don't say something that can actually ruin livelihood.
He's part of the community and down in his own community. That's our problem within the community. It's like we need to stand up for each other more than what we do. We always talk about what the government is doing to us, what the straight people are doing to us. What are we doing to each other, fam? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how are we uplifting each other? Even if you did that, why would they let it happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, bro. That shit crazy. But I appreciate you, Markel, for clearing this up with baby girl. You know what I'm saying? And this, I don't give a fuck about what he got to say about me. I said what the fuck I said. I did not lay my eyes on him. And I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, that's me. I don't want to see him. But keep Kiki out of this shit.
I said. And you gonna have to see
Kiki
me
out of this.
Kiki
is you can drag me. I don't give a fuck. Drag me, bro, please. If you really want to, I don't care. You can have me in a block every motherfucking day. I don't give a flying fuck. But leave Kiki out of this, man. Leave her out of it. She don't deserve this.
I'm gonna still wake up and go teach some kids every day. I'm gonna, make sure.
And Kiki, I want to say to you, just from your G-Daddy, coming from your G-Daddy, your God-Daddy point of view, I really am, like, I love you dearly, and don't let none of this bullshit that you're hearing, none of the blogs, none of this, nothing, the comments, nothing deter you from the beautiful woman that you are and what you do to the people and what you bring to the community and what you bring to your family, your friends. Like, you're a beautiful person, bro. Like, don't let none of those negative shit, like, ever, like, because people don't understand that. Even though it may not be true, sometimes it plants a seed, and that seed can water sometimes, not even knowing that seed is being watered. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to counsel that out before it even gets planted within you. I don't want you to ever feel that. I don't want you to ever feel like it's giving me chills talking to you because I know your heart. You know what I'm saying? And I will never want you to feel any less beautiful and loving than the person you are, truly are. Don't let none of those fake, false narratives be your life. You know what I'm saying? I hate that we even given it the light and the time that we are, but just for clarity reasons, we had to, you know what I'm saying? But please don't let none of that shit get to you, baby girl, because you are beautiful, man. And Markel, we know you're not going to go back and say any, we know that's not the narrative that he's trying to even paint on you, Markel. Keep doing your shit. Keep doing what you do.
I didn't even watch the episode.
We love you.
We love
Thank you for supporting you.
Ain't nobody change
supporting us too.
I'm always gonna, have everybody on the show.
You too, Taylor.
I'm always gonna have you guys. There's people trying to be added on here. I tried to add y'all, but it's not letting me. But
I can get down and you can come up.
No, it's just I keep getting accepted.
Oh.
I just want to say, Robert, I think that what you said was really nice and really admirable to just letting people know that number one, this is not true. Number two, we support everybody on here, especially Kiki, and that we're not going to allow this fake narrative to try to mess up what we have. What we all have is love and it's strong, and we just want to just move on. So if and when comes out, guys know the truth.
Yep.
Yes. Happy birthday.
That part.
House of the person who supposedly has, and boom.
Yeah, but I love y'all. Go check out Chasing Dallas tonight. Episode what?
Yeah.
7.
I know. I gotta finish. It's episode 7, and I gotta finish doing it.
Okay, bet. Well, y'all go check out episode 7 tonight. Y'all gonna, we gonna give y'all something to see. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check it out and have fun and enjoy. And Paige, I'm still gonna reach
I
out
knew
to
when
you
I
because
saw
I got
Wiley
we
on
gotta talk.
Markel's
We gotta
live the
talk.
other
We
day,
gotta,
will.
but
I
earlier
appreciate
yesterday,
I
that
love
it was
y'all.
gonna be some
move the plane up.
mess.
Don't
Yeah, move the plane up. You'll like it,
move the
sir.
plane up. Don't move it downtown.
Yeah.
Move the plane.
Especially for the
Yeah,
technology stuff, you definitely like the plane up area.
yeah. I agree. I agree. I stayed downtown and it was cool, but yeah, I'm glad I'm not downtown
It's
anymore.
definitely great
Robert,
for a visitor.
I could just go outside to the street.
I was so happy.
He said, Markel, I could just
Markel,
the
I was
dog.
so
I'm like,
happy.
okay.
I promise, Paige, I won. I was so happy, Markel. Y'all know I'm a hood nigga, so living downtown, it was like, what? And I was on the 23rd floor. I was like, oh, appreciate. Shout out to Taylor, y'all. Go check out Taylor. He's good at finding the places
Whose
and
birthday is it? Happy
do
birthday,
his
baby.
thing.
Happy
He does
birthday
his
to you.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Markel, I thought you were
city view.
shaving.
Yeah, I thought he was shaving too. I
I
thought
said,
damn with no
you better
shaving
get
cream.
No,
in.
You better get in.
I'm trying to get my beard to continue to grow. So I'm trying to like
Hey, you trying to walk face. Okay, go ahead.
I was like, ooh. I thought he was being funny, but I don't want him to remove me off the live. The other day I told him.
We finna get Marquita 2.0, apparently.
Well, Marquita is Wiley's name.
I know, I got the picture.
Ooh, the British
Let me
are
go
coming.
make the mod real fast.
The British are coming.
The British are coming.
I love y'all, man.
Right.
Well, you guys, make sure you guys tune in to Chasing Dallas tonight because Robert does a lot of drama tonight.
Oh my God. No, y'all, make sure y'all tune in to Chasing Dallas tonight because Robert was drugged into the fake ass shit that was going on. Okay, Paige, I'm finna check them. Robert was
y'all gonna
drugged
enjoy
to
yourself.
the fake ass
I'm gonna be
shit
watching while I do my lesson plan.
Exactly.
I'm definitely working.
Well, I'm gonna end this live and save it, and I'm gonna come right back on live for a quick second.
Well, y'all see y'all later.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later, baby girl. False lies, false narratives, like it's too much shit going on in the world, fam, for y'all to keep putting bullshit out there like this. Like we got so much other shit in life to worry about, fam, and y'all are worried about this type of shit, bro. And Trey, you condone that shit too because you was all on the live the other day tagging him. Oh, they this and they this and they that. Like,
hold on.
Fam.
First off,
no, you hold on. No,
hold on. First
Marquez,
off, I don't care what nobody's opinion is. What
Markel,
he said is his opinion. What he said was his opinion, but I would have never said that. I have never said that about you, Kiki.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah. I guess what I can do is to address what Trey was saying. That
I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay. Okay. Thank you, family. I knew when I saw Wiley on live the other day that it was going to be a problem. I knew it was going to be a problem. I knew it was going to be a problem. I literally have no lashes, so I have to work with what I got, y'all. So I have to work with what the Lord blessed me with. So y'all can't see what I got going on, so it don't even matter. I knew it was going to be a problem when Wiley jumped on the live with Markel and them, and he was saying that crazy stuff to Kiki to begin with. All that trans people shouldn't be teaching kids, and I just wanted him to understand. People act like trans people just came into the existence of the world. Listen, neither did I. Listen, neither did I. That trans people just came into the world a couple years ago, and now they taking over. They've been here the whole time. The whole time. Oh, my eyebrows look horrible. They've been here the whole time. And who listens to Wiley in the first place? Oh, not MAGA people shouldn't listen. Listen, people who want to teach children should be able to teach, because you know who you don't want teaching your kids? Me. You know why? Because I don't like kids. I just don't like children. He mad that Dallas didn't listen. Well, he burnt his bridge when he outed the fact that he had slept with Reese, and then Reese had to come back and admit to the fact that he had laid down with that man, and so he killed his chances of ever being on at that point at that juncture. Mm-hmm. We gonna make these. I need to get my brows did. You just as crazy, if not crazier. Listen to that eye with the alley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to mess your food situation up, baby. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, but that is the truth. Listen, that is what happened, family. My eyebrows look, listen, they look horrible today. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not, okay. Hold on. I'm not done. The one thing should take the least amount of time. The least amount. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. This is what happens when your desk hasn't arrived. Your desk and your chair hasn't arrived, and you got to be on the floor sitting down to do everything. Yeah, this one pot of tea that should have never been spit. Listen, should not have. But if I gotta know, y'all gotta know. So therefore, suffer long. My brows look so great. They look ridiculous. Oh my god. This one is halfway decent. It's this one. It's this one. What is she doing? That's better. That's better. And I'm gonna leave it there. Because I don't want listen at the way my life is going today. I be done screwed the whole thing up. Okay. Now I don't know what Wiley thought he was gonna get out of this. Listen. So you have a lifelong vendetta against this show because they refused to cast you, sir. Is that what's happening? Y'all the niggas be arguing outside my window. Arguing. Yeah, when I said a super basic face, that's what I meant. Like I feel like I need to take some of this extra highlighter that's on my hand and go back over my eyes. Yeah, at the very beginning, when it first started, that's when he told about um, him and Reese being together. I remember that clear as day. I remember that clear as day. And Reese had to go on a press junket to clear it up and admit to it. So it happened. I'm sure it's one of Reese's biggest regrets, but it happened. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, boo. Hold on. Mm-mm. Okay, I sent it. I have little lashes too. I do the best and make do falsies lashes. I will get back and forth now and then I'll move up the lash. Okay. Listen. That's all I got. I'm gonna put a filter on it and take a picture. It'll be fine. And all I did was take that Charlotte Tilbury liquid highlighter and I used it all over my face. Down my nose. Now my face feels all center. Okay, that's just my imagination. All right, let's put hair on or something. Because I think I'm done. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You Robert Ray baby mother?
Hey, what's up, girl?
I'm done, Jesus. Not you, Robert Ray baby mother. Okay, God, come get me, Jesus. I'm ready to get off the ship.
Listen, listen. I am so glad. I wish I was home so that we could dissect this thing together. But I am so glad that you are sharing this information with the people because I think that this has got to be some of the most ignorant, self-deprecating, transphobic type of rhetoric that I have ever heard from a gay man. I'm sorry, he identifies as bisexual. I'm sorry. Um
What woman
to
he had
s-
sex with?
he claimed he be having sex with all sorts of women, but that's not my business. That's not listen. Some women are just not discerning. I don't have nothing to do with that. But to honestly with a straight eye say that
What the
let me stop.
hell?
Look at you. You found. Look at. So you had pants. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. So you had pants the whole time. Boy, go to lunch. No, you can't stand here. It's my lunchtime. I need time alone. I need to meditate. She's she don't count. She's I am playing favorites. I'm playing favorites to you.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I meant to mute y'all. My bad. But anyway, so um, you know, shouts out to the cast for having Kiki's back. Shouts out to Robert Ray and Sean, and Ted Lee, who I know for a fact have publicly gone out to support Kiki. This is just ignorant. It's so ignorant.
First of all, sir,
It's ignorant.
I need to be able to see what I'm doing now. Who asked you for your opinion? That's the first thing. Who asked you? And then
Right, because Markel asked him. Markel just asked him.
Lie. It's the lie.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. It is because Markel asked him who did he feel like was the face, or whatever, the most prominent person on the show, something to that effect. I don't even know how it became about Kiki and what she does for a living.
No, he said Kiki shouldn't be. He said, "Who do you think should not be on the show?" And
that's right.
And then went into all of these transphobic reasons as to why. First of all, talk about he hates ballroom and just man, it's a fool.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna need Wiley to understand the difference between a trans woman and a drag queen, because I saw him on another platform that I won't say where him and Kiki and Robert Ray once again got into a little tough, and he started talking about, well, that's why the lawmakers right now don't want kids at a drag show, and he started going off on this whole tangent about drag. There's a difference between people who do drag and people who are trans. And I really need him to go back to LGBTQIA School 101 and understand that there's a difference. So that's number one. So until you can articulate the difference between the two, then your opinion really no longer matters, right? And again, you have an opinion, and it is your opinion, but it is transphobic and it is based in ignorance. So you can have an opinion. Everybody has a right to that.
It's
very dangerous.
And quite frankly, I want you to shut the fuck up and go somewhere and sit down.
Exactly. It's very dangerous. And can I put in a shameless plug? So Kiki is going to actually come and talk to El Teddy and myself, hopefully one day next week, on the Teacher Project 2.0. And we will be talking about, it's really funny that all of this is coming up because we actually was already in talks to get Kiki onto the Teacher Project 2.0 so we can actually talk about her journey and her challenges as it relates to being an educator, being a trans woman teaching, and that kind of thing. So for all of those that really want to hear about Kiki's story and all of that, y'all meet us at the Teacher Project 2.0. I'll post y'all know as soon as I confirm the date, we're gonna put the thumbnail. But I just really feel like there's just, it's just ignorant. It's so ignorant, and it is dangerous. Like you said, it is very dangerous. It is a very dangerous thought process. And, it's coming from an idiot. So what you gonna do?
He is not. He is one of the dimmest bulbs in the whole.
Not a dim bulb.
He is, though. What lie did I tell, though? What lie did I tell?
But y'all always be wanting to get on me. Y'all always be wanting to get on me for cussing him out, though. Y'all always be like, we enjoyed
it.
We enjoyed it. I might need to have to find that video. I really need to find that video because I really don't remember which one it is. I know it's one of the ones, but we were all up there. We were all up there. I know we were all. It was one of the videos where all of us were up there. I think
minding our ass business.
We were really minding our. I really think this is how old I think it was. I think Captivating Christian was up there with us. But I know it was you, El Teddy, because I remember El Teddy's face. El Teddy's face was priceless. He wasn't there.
Were stunned. Stunned.
El Teddy's face was hilarious. If y'all ain't seen that video, I gotta find it. All right, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the video and we're gonna play it. I gotta figure it out where it is. Because the video is at least maybe 2 to 3 years old now, because that was during the pandemic. I'm almost certain. That's when we were at home, because that's when we used to do all those panels all the time.
Exactly.
With the Trey Joy kids. I have to go back and find it. But I know it was on my channel, and I know it was all of us. I just don't remember the title of it.
I feel like I was in a box putting my hair in a ponytail because you
You
started.
would, and I just remember El Teddy's face. His eyes were bugged out. Like, what the just happened here?
Listen, what's really what's really the good one is that one when we was on El Teddy's live and he was supposed to be apologizing to that lady.
Oh,
He cussed that woman out again. You and I were
me,
done. We were
yes,
we just knew this
because
nigga was
I
gonna
just know he was
apologize,
about to
and he started it off
apologize.
so good, and we was all like,
Oh, oh, I can't stand El Teddy. I can't stand him. We just knew he was getting ready to apologize.
we knew he was gonna apologize to that lady, and that's not what he
Oh, and then he turned around and
cussed that
cussed out
woman slam
again.
out. We
And we
was
were sitting there like,
stupefied.
what the hell just happened?
We was like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
yeah. We had some good
Mhm.
times. I ain't lying. We really
Listen,
do need to start. We really do need to start doing our panels again because we used to have. It was just spontaneous fun. It wasn't planned. It was just all of us up there acting a fool because we were in the house bored. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we used to have so much fun. Mm mm mm. Child. But yeah, I just wanted to put my 2 cents. I'm at work. I'm sliding in here. It's my lunchtime. But I just
you
wanted to put
actually
my
in the
2 cents.
building.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. The way my schedule is we have, I schedule this every other day. So on A day, my lunch is like 2 hours long because my lunch runs into my planning period. That's when I leave the building. On B day, my lunch is 30 minutes. I don't go nowhere. I don't even leave my classroom. I go warm up my lunch or go to the bathroom or something, but it's only like 30 minutes. So yeah, that's why when that young man came in here, he was like, "Can I sit in here?" Nope, because I got 30 minutes to myself for the whole day. No, sir. Mm-mm.
I know that's right.
No.
Little baby said it just proves that work takes the joy out of life.
She ain't lying. She ain't told no lies.
You
Cause
are
remember, I
correct.
was still working, but I was just home. You didn't have to worry about that commute. You didn't have to worry about, because you think about it, the time it take to leave the house to go to work, to come home or run errands or whatever, we wasn't doing none of that. So even though I was still going to work every day because we were virtual, I still had plenty of time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you weren't tired at night. Like we used to be online at night and stuff too. Cause we ain't do. I mean, we ain't exert a whole lot of energy during the day. You could
Exactly.
take naps. Hey Amber, you could take naps. Child, I need a nap right now.
Listen, I was about to say the same thing. I could use a nap right now.
Oh, speaking of
First
which, I
of
need to
all,
call
I
my
can use
hairdresser.
my desk and chair, and I'm waiting and I'm stalking the thing to when they're going to show up because this on the floor business.
Child, this is a whole mess. But I tried to call Markel today. Because I'm like I have to. Because you said you haven't looked at last night's episode yet.
No, not yet.
Child, last night's episode was good. It was good. And when I say Robert Ray had me dying, he is oh my God. He called Trey Master Splinter, and I'm done. Last week it was Timon. Now it's Master Splinter, and I can't unsee it. I can't unsee either one.
Oh my god.
I can't unsee Master Splinter. I can't unsee Timon. Like, and I told Robert, I said, I'm gonna need you to stop making up nicknames for this boy because I can't. I can't do it.
Listen,
DeAndre act like
he
he
told
has some
Wiley, he's
sense.
like, nigga, I'm gonna stomp you out. So just I see you outside, my nigga. It's
That's what
done.
he told. Listen, he told Wiley. He go Wiley. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? He was like, you can take it however you want to take it. I'm just telling you what's gonna happen. You can take it however you want to take it.
Whatever you want to do with it, bro, because that's what it is. Oh Jesus.
God,
KK, you work from home today? I work from home every day.
I wish.
I just need to get up off this floor. I can't be stuck on this floor too much longer because this is
Girl, we need to talk offline because I need to understand.
no, I'm just waiting for my desk and chair to arrive.
So you in
And
your
then
new
I won't be
apartment?
on the floor.
So you in your new apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We in
Hey.
the new place. I'm
Oh,
just
you
waiting for
finally
my
got a uniform
furniture
the
to
last month of
arrive.
school?
Huh?
Oh, okay. He got one security guard. He just wear what he want to wear. I be like, you just wear what you want to wear, huh? Okay. So, okay. Well, Thelma and Louise will be back on the road in 2 weeks, y'all.
Show will.
Why I ain't even put in my leave yet? I gotta do that as soon as I get back to my room. I'm putting my leave. Because I was debating about whether I was gonna put in leave or if I was just gonna call out that day.
I
Because
could
what's
put
messed
that in.
up is that
Not
day I only have.
Marquetta live again.
Oh Lord, let me get over here, see because I just tried to call him. All right, I'm gonna go see what he's talking about, y'all. I'm gonna go do the recognizance. Bye.
Okay. She gonna do the recognizance. I'm a recognize too. Y'all hold on. Oh shit. Reese done joined the live. Oh God. Now he gonna wear it every day while he in the house. Listen, we finna watch this together. Hold on, I'm a share it. Hold on. Now he a full-time daddy. Who you a daddy to? He must be a dog parent.
Hey, you guys, hey, what's up? So let's okay, we're gonna chat later because my desk is crazy. I'm just like, you need a new desk. You need a new desk. So let's had to open that up. Okay. So let's get into all the things, right? Yes. Hey, Air of Key. Do y'all remember yesterday? I mean, not yesterday. Do y'all remember I need a brush. Y'all remember earlier in the week when I was like complaining about my boss and I was just like stressed out, like she was just getting on my nerves. And I'm saying, oh my God, I can't stand this woman. Do y'all remember what I was talking about? Remember what I was talking about her? I got a meeting with HR because this bitch tried me.
Oh no.
But anyway, that's in my Karen bag. So, good afternoon. Where you live at? What done happened? Yesterday I couldn't take it no more. People said something, I couldn't take it no more. I could not take it no more. She called me. And she said, she asked me a question. I just could not even take it no more. I just said, you know what? I said, before we even get to anything else, I said, let me just say this. I said, you have added so no. Rewind. Let me tell you exactly where it started. So I decided to go take a lunch at 1 o'clock. So I said, bitch, this bitch done stressed me out all day. So I'm gonna lay down on this couch for an hour, put on some Queens of Court. I mean Queen of Court. Court Queens. Queens of the Court on Peacock. Is that what it's called? With Nibby and all them? Is that what it's called? I said, I'm gonna lay down for a second, chill, get my mind together, and be done with her. That was at 1 o'clock. She called me at 1:08, 1:33, 2:04. The 2:04 is when I answered. And I said, yes. She's like, hey, about this report. I said, hold on, before we even start. That's what happened. I said, before we even start, I said, I was just on my lunch. I said, and when I take a lunch, you call me 2 to 3 times on my lunch. I can't even take a bite or eat without you bothering me. I said, do you not look on Teams and see what is happening? She was like, I mean, Markel, you said this before, but I said, well, let's pull it up. Let me share my screen. Because you know on Teams you can share your screen. Let's share my screen. Show me what do you do for you to just call somebody. She said, but click on that. You see with that phone? Hit that phone. You see this little thing? It says call. I just hit call. I said, but you look to the left of that, the icon shows red, yellow, green, presenting, busy, sick, hospital. Yes, while I'm on lunch. Yes, yes, and yes. So she was like, well, I never look over there. I said, well, you need to start looking over there. I said, because you keep calling at the wrong time. And that's why I'm not answering your calls. I said, you call back to back like it's an emergency, mamas, and it's not. I said, and secondly, I said, I'm gonna be honest with you because I feel like we are adults. I said, you are stressing me out. You are stressing me out and adding too much pressure onto me, mamas. You making me feel like I'm dumb. And I was saying this yesterday to somebody, I can't remember. I was like, you ever had somebody ask you a question and question you to the point where you start questioning your own education, your own sanity, and you know what you're talking about? That's what it was doing. And I was just like, you do that, in essence, make me question what I'm doing. And then it's something that's wrong. I said, and she was like, well, Marquette, I said, hold on, I'm not finished yet. I said, and you always say, well, Marquette, you have a question, if you need some help, just call, just ask me. I said, I don't feel comfortable calling and asking you because when I do call you, you know what you do on the phone? You go, I said, I hear you breathing.
Ooh, now
I hear you breathing.
You bother.
How does that make me feel comfortable wanting to talk to you? Now, she don't know about this meeting I got with HR Monday. And she don't need to know. But her response was, I do get frustrated. Bitch, I'm gonna hold on, what you doing? That's not what we're here for. Okay? That's what we're here for. She didn't call me nan time today. Hold on. Nan time. Okay. Hold on.
That Teams ringtone will make you
all right.
And it go off on my computer and my phone at the same time.
What y'all think? What y'all think about it? Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all like it? What y'all think? What y'all think? Not bother. Sorry, when I ask you a question. Literally, I'll call and she go, I'm telling you. And I feel like it was like 2 other things that she said. And then I ended up getting off the phone with her because I said, listen, I got a very important phone call from my doctor. But she ain't know what's calling me. I said, my doctor called me. I got to get some results. And that was it. Okay. I watched your review. Hey, William. I watched the review. So, you know, I feel like I gave my own little good shit. It was a whole lot. Abby, excuse me? Miss Petty Mike? You have what? Well, it starts off, okay, you know, Ted Lee and Jeff, you know, they have a little tea time, right? Discuss about getting nails done, whatever. You know, that's what Jet explained. Like, you know, I'm ready to start dating, but I found this man, but he on OnlyFans and on the Twitter doing the bust down. And I asked him about it. He said, I'm not doing it no more. So I don't really know what's really going on. And Ted was like, you gonna date somebody who got OnlyFans? Child, I don't know if I can deal with all that. But you know, you gotta worry about your life. So he was just trying to give a whole lot of brotherly love to him. Okay, so he was giving a lot of love to him. But then, so Teddy was giving him some real relationship advice. But then Jeff, the shady Jeff that he is, he said, I don't really know if I should take advice from him. He is getting to a divorce and he got all these different many men. Okay. That's all that happened in that scene. That scene was very funny. It was cute. I remember filming that like it was yesterday. And then we moved on from there. Jeff did invite him to his music video shoot for Bhutan that was coming up like the next week or something like that. We left from there. We see Butt Crack Astro. You know I love Astro. The Butt Crack.
He called him Butt Crack Astro. Stop it. Okay, y'all. Clearly, I need to go watch and review the show. So this is the face that I have. The conclusion that we come to is that Riley, while I is a jackass and nobody should listen to him and he should shut his mouth before Robert shuts it for him permanently. Hair makes a difference with your face. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna go watch the show and review it. Look for me in the distance. I'm gonna try it. Oh shit! Now Reese is live. Okay. Hold on. My question.
It's time for me to start back going live. I think it's about that time. It's about that time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. I think it's time for me to start back going live because there are some things going on.
Not Astro don't never wear no drawers. I'm just trying to see what Reese gonna if he gonna touch on the subject. I think that's what he's doing here for.
Friends. Shout out to the loves and friends. I think it's that time. It's about damn time. Oh, you saw me at the concert? Yeah, it was a good concert. It was a really good concert. I love Mr. K. Michelle whenever they come to town.
Okay.
And last minute, my Connect gave me some tickets, so I was definitely here for it. So, good morning, J. Rose. So here's the thing that I always find to be ever so interesting. I was criticized like crazy when I used to go live and stuff, but I think it's about that time again.
Oh, so that's what this is about. He's upset that we are okay with
because I see
Markel going live and talking about the show.
They get any chance they get, they want to talk mess about me.
Who talking about you?
So I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there. Go ahead and let them know that I am about to start cutting back up. I'm gonna start cutting back up.
Who's talking about you?
Because the world is missing me just a little bit too much. And it's about that time again. Period on period. So it's 11:02. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get back in the mix of acting a fool. Since y'all acting a fool but in a different way. And it's time for me to start clearing the air and clearing the girls.
What air? Who is you clearing? Who's talking about
nobody
you?
Safe. Ain't nobody safe. So y'all get ready because it's gonna be a thing. But yeah, it's about to be a thing. Oh, that's March. Girl.
Is this because I
love my hair.
mentioned
Thank
his
you so
hair?
much.
Is that what this is about? Because I mentioned him? So he think he needs to clear people? Is that what's happening? I'm so confused. Y'all don't find it suspicious that we's discussing the Martell and Wiley acting the ass.
And then
And
too, something else that I've noticed is that the girls have been talking about me. So I am going to, in the words of the Jabari, come down from the mountain. I am going to come down from the mountain.
but nobody's we just
Flip Virgo was goody. I am going to come down from the mountain. It's about that time to come down from the mountain. It's about damn. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to bump me up.
I want to know
You about to
who
let
is
them have
talking
it.
about
So, yeah, I'm
him.
gonna go ahead and start back letting the girls have it because hey Brian, I'm about to start letting girls have it. I'm gonna go ahead and start letting them have it because I have watched from the mountains for way too long, and the girls think they running it, and they are not.
Running what?
So I have to go ahead and let the girls know what time it is.
What girls?
Gotta let them know.
Who talked about
On them,
you?
Greg. Gotta let them know. All of them. Ain't nobody safe. When it come down to the people on these shows, when it come down to the bloggers, when it come down to all of the girls. If you love me, you love me. If you hate me, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a reason to hate me. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of the DMs. Well, actually, I'm not tired of the DMs. I'm okay with the DMs. It's just now, when I go back and start looking at people's stuff and start seeing them talk about me, I'm like, why my name in it? And I ain't even said nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and say something.
Right. I'm the only I feel like I'm the only person that said anything.
Now, since I've been
but I only said it in regards to why Wiley is acting the ass.
To go ahead
and why he holds a vendetta against Chase and Dallas.
That the bloggers are saying.
Is it me? Am I the blogger?
Crazy thing about it is, y'all know who I love, y'all know who I don't love when it comes down to the bloggers. And the main thing about it is, some of the people that's talking mess about me didn't have a following before the show came out, before I was doing stuff with them and collaborating and loving on them. Granted, I ain't give you a little shout out or whatever, but it's just like, come on now. Don't summon the dragon. Don't shake unless you ready to get shook. And now at this point,
I'm so confused.
Is
he talking? He can't be talking about me.
So y'all go.
Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
Go ahead and spread the word like y'all gonna do, like y'all used to do.
I don't think so.
And let everybody know that I have come down from the mountain, and I am going to.
I'm confused.
Okay. Any questions? Because nobody's safe.
I just want to know, is it me?
Nobody.
I'm so virtuous. I've lost this well. Is it me? It can't be me. It can't be.
It's a real cute picture. Nobody's safe. So y'all don't have any questions?
I think that's why he keeps saying nobody's safe, because we've never had a contentious minute. You know, because I'll give very much auntie energy with Reese. If you right, I'm gonna say you right. If you wrong, yeah, I'm gonna say you wrong. But I don't think the mentioning that the reason why Wiley burnt his bridges was chasing Dallas to begin with had to do with him exposing the fact that he and Reese had a situation. I don't.
So, hey, shout out to London. Shout out to London. I love my UK Reese cups. I love y'all so much. Y'all always show me love. So, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and start addressing some stuff. There is going to be a drop of a something that I'm working on.
Confusion am I? Is it me?
Yeah, I've been quiet way too long. Way too long.
Because I didn't even do.
I said bloggers.
Oh.
Because there are multiple people out there. So if you support me, then I ain't going in. If you don't support me, then you might get a little bit of the whirlwind. But you know, don't nobody care about Reese G no more. So I mean, you know, girl, hey, you know, it is what it is.
That's his answer to
So,
me.
I have been
Asking, was it me?
He
said it's multiple.
Watching from the mountains. And so now it's time to come down from the mountains.
Listen, who summoned you?
Because the girls think they got it. But they don't. Thank you, none for free. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
You know, there are still people out there that do support me, but it's just at times, you know, I think that people think I'm stupid. In the words of Scissor Grandmama, they think you stupid. And it's like, I feel like sometimes people think that I'm stupid when it comes down to what they say publicly and also say privately, because some of your friends have been still letting me know what's being said. And even though I'm not messing with nobody, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just doing the work.
I haven't mentioned your name. Except for today. So it can't be me. It can't be. If something's being said privately, then clearly it cannot be me. It cannot be me. It's not me.
And so now it's just time to go ahead and crank it.
Because I don't speak privately to people about you. So there's
crank it.
So it can't be me.
Let's crank it, because it's the shock jocks for me. It's the shock jocks. Like, some of these bloggers, y'all want to be shock jocks. And it's like,
he talking about Wiley.
Y'all can't be a Howard Stern or a Wendy Williams.
I was the last. Oh no, I couldn't be the last.
The best you can be.
He can't. It cannot be me. Honestly,
if it's you, then that's when people really want to fuck with you the wrong way. 3 Real Productions, I got you too. With the project, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm going to make sure I get that. I had a situation to do for this award show, so I definitely will go ahead and do what I got to do with y'all too.
I can't have been the last.
Work with me. I mean, talk with me if you dare.
Because I don't watch Wiley's channel, so I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's doing.
I just think, you know, what's so interesting. I think that the main people that say they don't want to run around cloud are the main people that just kind of go with the flow. They go where the wind blow. They support whoever is relevant at that point, just so they can get some type of recognition, some type of, you know, attaboy. And that's what kills me the most. And it's like, if you really support somebody, then you're going to support them all the time. You're going to support them 24/7. You're going to support them. And then even just check on them. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. The crazy thing, when I did the interview with that podcast with you, it actually got me a gig. Somebody went and listened to it and they liked something I said, so I actually did something. So I appreciate you. You know, do y'all have any questions that I can answer for you?
No.
Because I definitely will. Any preguntas? Any preguntas?
No, because this came out of nowhere.
Because if y'all scared to ask some questions, then baby, I get it. But
I asked the question. What does it mean? And you ain't
like,
answer.
not necessarily vendors, but like these sponsors that I used to have that still support me. I love y'all, and I always will. And then there's some of y'all that I just don't really get and fuck with. Who am I talking about? I said that I'm talking about people that support me and people that don't support me. But then the people that don't support me that have been talking shit. And then think that I don't see or hear
Who's
it.
talking shit?
That's the killer for me. That's the kicking part for me. It's like when y'all talk the mess, and then
he live now, Tracy. Jump in the chat and be like, we need a list of names because we don't know who you talking about.
Me, just not.
Can't be me.
If I was like really still like picking or worried. Now let's be clear. I'm not worried about y'all, but I am going to go ahead and let y'all know what time it is, so that when you do continue to do the same things, just know I'm coming for you.
Who you coming for,
come for me without any type of invitation, I'm gonna come for you. Let you know.
It's Reese G.
Okay.
That's it. It's just Reese G.
Okay. Just want to let y'all know that's what's gonna happen, honey. And I love each and every person. I've always said that from day one, but it's just y'all be getting a little clocky. Will I be coming for them on this live? No, probably not this live. I'll be coming for them on live though. I will go ahead and go live. I'm gonna go ahead and start watching these YouTube lives and go ahead and clocking in and reading. Y'all like to see me read. Y'all used to call me the clapback queen. So
but who is on IG live? I'm confused. Who's on IG live talking about him?
Criticizing me, so I'm gonna go ahead and give the girls what they want. Y'all are still trying to get me to talk bad about the show. I'm not going to talk bad about the show. The show is doing what the show is doing. The show has a new EP. The show has a new vision along with it. I'm not concerned about that. So y'all please get up out of my DMs with that. Now, there are things that I'm hearing about people associated with that show that are saying some things. So I might have to go ahead and tat them up. Who called me out? I was quiet. You was quiet. Child, one of them bloggers, and then an EP of a show. Been talking some mess behind the scenes. And I'm just like, girl, I promise y'all, I'm not worried about nothing but what I got going on. But since y'all keep rocking the boat, I'm going to go ahead and rock it back. Since y'all keep rocking the boat, I'm going to go ahead and rock it back. You know, because that's just, it's getting old. And I think that the girls, even like these cast members on these shows, they think that they could just, say something about me because they think that
who said something about you
was to be a cast member on the show. But y'all gotta understand.
I'm supposed to be doing my review of Chasing Dallas right now, but I can't.
God did that. God did that. I didn't do nothing, but God did that. So when y'all be trying to pull it, remember, if y'all coming against me and being jealous, God did that. So y'all mad at God, and I ain't trying to be mad at God. Okay?
I'm finna text. I'm finna
Nicole.
I'm finna jump on this live from
Go
my
and
IG on
chill
my
about the
iPad,
girl in a
and
twisted
then I'm finna text Markel and say, "What did you say about Reese G that made him come live talk about he finna cuss the people?"
Just saying. Just saying. Um, Nicole, I just, I've been quiet and I've been chilling, and like people just keep picking and keep picking and keep picking. And I ain't been doing nothing with nobody. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, sis, I'm finna go ahead and wake it up. I think it's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. And what they gonna do? Make an attempt to read me back? They can make an attempt to read me back, but at the end of it all, you're not gonna win. When it come down to being a assassin, honey, I am a read assassin. Nobody has ever won in a reading battle with me, ever to date. And I want if y'all can name a time where they did, I want to know. I want to see the receipts. But nobody has ever. Now I will say this: if you consider me not talking back a win for them, then okay. But whenever we go back and forth, boop 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 boop. Oh really, be girl? It's no question. You will forever and ever and ever and ever be in my heart in a way that, girl, I don't know how many times I got to say this, but I just will forever love you dearly because you was there for me when I was going through a very, very tough time in life. And you ain't know me from Adam's house cat. So, girl, you ain't never got to worry about me ever being mad at you because I feel like I'm indebted to you because you care about my feelings and my person and not just, was doing stuff just for clickbait. Now, some of these other girls, child, that's this. One of us got to keep it cute. I've been waking it up. I guess I'll let you have it. Oh, yeah, girl, let's switch out. Let's tag out, girl. Let's just tag out because one thing about it, and two things for sure, baby. I don't mind. I don't mind cutting the food because it's just I'm just tired. I'm like it's not that I'm tired. It's not that. It's just y'all trying my gangster. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying my gangster, and it's like stop. And it's like some of y'all just girl, y'all just trying my gangster. And so now it's time to go ahead and make sure that y'all remember who I am. Because let's not forget, my brand was thriving.
So, dog, listen.
I was
Listen.
traveling country to country way before the show. Hell, some of your favorites that's on the show was following me even before a show and thought they was gonna be friends with me because of the show. But that won't happen. So now all these like one of the girls on one of these shows tried to threaten me the other day, and I said, and they was like, "Don't let me pull up on you." I gave them the address. Let me tell you something. I'm from the dirt, so let's not do that. So let's not do that. The best thing to do is not that. I promise you. But that's all I wanted to do. There have been some people oh yeah, girl, tried to tell me to pull up because I'm trying to get information about the show. And I'm just like, girl, let me tell you something. Regardless of what y'all see and what y'all don't see, I travel and I consult for shows all the time because of what I did for Chasing Dallas and anything else that I touched. So people are still paying my bills just for a consultation. Girl, please. Revoice is not is let me tell you something. Revoice is not just what y'all see on YouTube because YouTube is not the end all be all for me. It never was and never is. So just understand when I walk up and I accept this Emmy, when I walk up and I accept this GLAD award, whenever I get there to that level, just know y'all just sit in the audience and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Please just sit in the audience and just be happy for me. And my just be happy for me, honey. In my what's her name? Bridget Kelly voice. Just be happy for me. Oh, y'all sitting here mad, girl. I'm not mad. Being mad causes wrinkles. And I already need to get some filler and Botox for my forehead and over here a little bit. So until I get my next appointment, y'all need to just leave me alone because I'm not gonna get mad. All that stuff that y'all doing, it causes wrinkles, honey.
Who's doing something though? That's my question.
I'm just not here for
I'm so
that.
confusion.
I'm not here for
I
that.
have confusion.
And,
Well, I don't think we gonna get no names or no
so
actual.
for those of you that support me, I love you.
Oh my God, this
For those
is.
of you who don't, I love you. You know, but just know the bad thing about it, the good thing about it is that I see who people are. Because the people, when you don't, I was in a meeting about 2 weeks ago, and somebody told me something ever so profound. He said, "You will always know who people are, and if they care about you by how they treat you when they think they don't need you." So now that a lot of people don't need me, oh girl, they been treating the girl like garbage, honey. But
Oh wow.
that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. Cause now it's time to go ahead and wake it up. Let's wake it up.
Okay. Well,
Okay. And the thing about it is, one thing that people always have to remember is people that I have worked with, I've never done anybody wrong business wise. Hell, honestly speaking, there are some people that I saved. Let's not go there. Because let's not go there. But yeah, needless to say,
okay.
one
Well,
thing about it is that
why would you
regardless of
think
what
that,
you
soulful
think, I've
dog?
never done anybody
Why
wrong
would you
when it
think
comes to
that?
business. So
It ain't never,
personally,
and they ain't never
you know, you
gone.
can go on about your business in most cases. In most cases, you can just go on about your business. But professionally, you can never find a moment. Never. Now, granted, there are some people that will that will. You don't want to say threat. Well, no, they have threatened me. There are some people that will think that by stopping a business relationship with me, it's going to stop me from getting to that next level. That is something. But what people have to understand is what God got for me is for me, and I'm never going to stop. Do I regret my move to Dallas? Absolutely not. Dallas was the best thing for me. It was the absolute best thing for me to do. When I moved to Dallas, it gave me more of a sense of identity. It gave me clarity on how to maneuver in this world, how to treat people, and then, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be sitting in this seat. I wouldn't have found my calling if it wasn't for me moving to Dallas, because I would have been producing in Atlanta. I was working on sets, and I would have probably still been working on sets. But without me moving to Dallas, I would never have
Okay.
really
I
realized
need
what
to
I was
go
supposed to be
watch the
doing, and I would
episode
have never
and
reached the
do my
millions of people that I
review.
reached, and I would
And
have
I need
never
to do the last
put
two
more than
episodes of
half the
Life
careers
is a
of
Drag and
more
Seeking
than
Brother
25
Husband. I'm going
LGBTQ
to try and
couples.
get it all done today.
So,
I'm going to try and do the 2 episodes of
regardless of
Life
what
is
people
a
think,
Drag together
I'm
because they're
still
like
doing
30
it
minutes
even
apiece.
because I created a lane that people can, crank their cars up
And
and drive in.
I'm going to try and get as much
So,
done as I
yeah.
possibly can so
But
I can get
I'm
some
happy for you.
content
Thank you
out
so
today.
much. I appreciate you. I endorse. Well, actually, some people can't really. If you can make it in Dallas, I was talking to this business owner. He's been in business for about 45 years, a Caucasian guy, and he said, "Well, back in the day, they used to say if you can make it in Dallas, you can make it anywhere." But then the New Yorkers, well, actually, he said the Yankees took that, and I was just like, I see. I really
Not the
see what he was talking
Yankees.
about, because if you can make it in Dallas, you can make it anywhere. And I totally believe that, because it has not been an easy ride, but it doesn't matter about the ease.
Listen.
I was having
Okay,
another
that's enough of that.
conversation the other day.
All right, so I watched it today. I watched it this morning. I fast forwarded through a whole bunch of it. I was pleasantly surprised that Kwame said yes. I listen, because like I said, if he like white, listen Yankees. Um, he said a man from Texas is called New Yorkers Yankees because y'all from up north. That's what a Yankee is. So it was the appropriate word to use, and that's oh Lord my edges. Okay. Yeah, there is a well-known saying that says if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Yeah, I was not expecting Paul to say no. Like I was not expecting Paul to say no. I just knew he was gonna be like, I do. So everybody got married except Paul and Micah. In the east of what, honey? You up north all day. You're northeast. It don't what? That's not how that works. You don't think New York is north? What? In comparison to Texas and everywhere else that calls up north Yankees, you have a whole baseball team. Y'all have a whole baseball team called Yankees. I don't understand what the confusion is. I don't understand what the confusion is, love. Before I got sidetracked by my child, I the east side of what, honey? In comparison to the places that we're talking about, you're up north. Northern. You're north. You're north of North Carolina. You're north of Texas. Honey bunny, you up north. Like that's not how geography works, but okay. If you talk about California, right. Don't y'all got a team called the New York Yankees? I don't what? Baby, because it doesn't matter. That never mind. Oh God. We're all the East Coast. North Carolina is on the East Coast. Virginia is on the East Coast. DC is on the East Coast. New York is on the East Coast. All of us are on the East Coast. However, you are up north. That's how now Texas is not on the East Coast. So I can understand you say, well, we're northeast of them. But if you're talking like here in North Carolina, Florida, we. Well, what's she saying, honey? I'm confusion. What is she saying? Help your auntie because she old. And maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Maybe he's sitting on the floor for too long. It's causing my brain to go to mush. Come back. No, I'm not going to have a great day. You come back and explain it to me so I know what you're talking about because I don't want no confusion. Don't you leave here. Now that sounded really southern. But back to Love is Blind. The reunion is live Saturday. The reunion is live on Saturday. I don't know that I'm going to watch it live. I don't know that I want to watch it live because I want the ability to be able to fast forward. So live might not be what's for me. You can find me, you know where I live. Sure can. And you gonna cook me something when I get there. How about that? Amen. Anyway, I was pleasantly surprised that I wasn't surprised by Brett and Tiffany. I wasn't. I wasn't surprised with Zach and Bliss that they said yes. I wasn't surprised by them. Micah and Paul, Kwame and Chelsea, I just knew Kwame was gonna say no because Kwame mama was like, I want you to marry a Guyanan woman, and he likes snow bunnies. So I don't think he was ever gonna find a woman his mama approved of. So he might as well. He might as well marry the snow bunny that you with now. Cause you ain't gonna bring nothing but white women to your mama, and she ain't never gonna like nobody you choose. So you might as well go ahead. You might as well go ahead and marry the white lady you with right now, and then y'all figure it out. But a stupid ass reunion for Ready to Love it's Friday. It's tonight. Ready to Love is tonight. And then Love is Blind is tomorrow. And I need to get the Brother Husbands and Life is a Drag and Chasing Dallas out the way so I can be free to do the things. Should we do a live watch along tonight for what's the people? You know who I'm talking about, Ready to Love. I don't know if I'll be able to. If I don't have a date, because the teacher is back from uh, New Orleans. He's back from his spring break trip in New Orleans. So if I am not out with him, Ready to Love, here we come. So we can, or maybe when I get back, when I get home, I can do a live watch along where y'all watch it with me. What y'all think? What do we think? What do we think about it? What do we think about it? Yes, no, maybe so. Can I? Y'all let me know. This wasn't supposed to be 2 hours, but it is what it is. Um, I'll take some pictures and post them on the gram. Let me go watch Chasing Dallas and do my review. And I'll see y'all later for something. Peace. Which show? Oh, Ready to Love. You don't watch that show, child? It's a bucket of foolishness. Don't be upset. It's a bucket. Child. There's this man on there. He can't pick which hairstyle he want to wear, so he wears 3 hairstyles at once. He has It's a mohawk, and then the front half of the mohawk he pulls into a ponytail, which leaves like a mullet in the back, and then he takes one piece of curly Q down the front of his forehead, so it looks like he's wearing one of those Medea mics on his forehead. Talk about he in Forbes magazine, so he a catch. Okay, so all right. Oh God, I'm trying to avoid putting on a bra. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Peace out. I see y'all later.